Hey, basketball fans. Welcome back to Fast Break Feed, your go to spot for all the latest NBA predictions, odds, and game breakdowns. Today, we've got an exciting matchup as the San Antonio Spurs take on the Memphis Grizzlies on February 3rd, 2025. Will the Spurs continue their rebuilding journey, or will the Grizzlies solidify their playoff push? Let's dive into the prediction, odds, pick, and spread. Stay tuned. Prediction. Let's start with the prediction. The San Antonio Spurs have shown a lot of growth this season, led by their young star, Victor Wembanyama. The big man has been a force on both ends of the floor, and he's becoming one of the most talked about players in the league. However, the Spurs are still in a rebuild phase, and that means consistency has been a challenge. On the other hand, the Memphis Grizzlies, with Ja Morant at the helm, are a much more polished team. After a rough start to the season, they've been hitting their stride lately, with Morant's explosive playmaking leading the way. The Grizzlies have depth, defensive strength, and experience, which makes them dangerous on the road and a tough opponent for any team. Given the current form, Memphis is looking like the more complete team. But the Spurs can always surprise when they play with energy and intensity, especially on their home court. OD odds. Now, let's talk about the odds. According to the latest lines, the Grizzlies are favored by 5 points with an over-under set at 227.5 points. Memphis is minus 210 on the money line, while San Antonio sits at plus 175. So it's clear that Vegas believes the Grizzlies are the stronger team here, but a 5-point spread means this could still be a relatively close contest. Pick and spread. So here's my pick. I'm going with the Grizzlies to cover the spread. At -5, Memphis has been playing like the more consistent team, and with Ja Morant leading the charge, they should be able to secure a solid win. However, don't count out the Spurs completely. Wembanyama and the younger squad have shown flashes of brilliance, so they could keep things competitive. As for the over-under, I'm leaning towards the over 227.5. Both teams can put up points, and Memphis has been scoring at a high rate recently. I see this being an up-tempo game, and while the Spurs may struggle to keep up, they'll still get their fair share of points. Key players. Let's talk key players. For the Spurs, all eyes are on Victor Wembanyama. His ability to stretch the floor, protect the rim, and finish in transition will be huge in this matchup. But he can't do it all alone. Guys like Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell need to step up and contribute offensively to give the Spurs a chance. For the Grizzlies, Ja Morant is the main star, but don't forget about Jaren Jackson Jr. on the defensive end. His shot blocking ability will be critical against Wembanyama, and his scoring presence can really open things up for Morant. Also, look out for Desmond Bane. His outside shooting could be the difference maker in a game where the Grizzlies might need to space the floor. Conclusion. So, to sum it up, I'm taking the Memphis Grizzlies to cover the spread at Mighty 5, and I'm predicting this game goes over 227.5 points. The Grizzlies are in better form, but the Spurs won't make it easy. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to come out on top in this exciting showdown. Will Memphis continue their hot streak, or will San Antonio pull off an upset? Thanks for tuning in to Fast Break Feed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on all things NBA. Catch you next time.